welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Today's video is all about the new release from Christian Louboutin. When it first launched, I picked up all 3 face palettes and 1 eyeshadow palette. I did not pick up any of the packaging. I was not sure the quality of the packaging, if I really needed it, did I want it, so I did not get it. I then watched a few unboxings and saw the packaging and I was like, okay, I have to get it. So I went ahead and ordered the packaging. I ordered some lipsticks and we're just gonna play with some Christian Louboutin makeup today. I also have a mascara from Christian Louboutin that I purchased last year, never opened it, never used it. So I thought this was the perfect time to use that. So let's just dig right into what I purchased and start applying it, because I have swatched these palettes. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I received these palettes probably over a week ago. Yeah, over a week ago that I've had these palettes. It might even be more than a week by now. And I just, like I said, I've been waiting for the packaging. So I finally have everything and I want to start playing with it. So I have swatched the 3 face palettes and the eyeshadow palette. I have not opened the packaging or put the palettes in the packaging, so I wanted to do that with you guys. So we're going to start with the packaging. This is the box. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the red. I love the red so much. I just think it is beautiful. So both of the packaging, the cases rather, came in the same box. So I went ahead, I just got 2. So I got a red one and a black one so that I could have the whole set. So some of my palettes won't actually go into a case. I will have to keep those separate. So let's open it up. Okay, so here's the first one. It is red. Look how gorgeous that is. I love the detailing. It is really, really nice. It's really nice. And here is the case. It's a nice plastic. It's a magnetic closure. It has a really nice mirror on the inside, and then it says "From Christian with Love." I mean, the package is really nice. The pictures made it almost seem like it might be cheap, so I didn't get it. And now I'm kicking myself that I didn't get it sooner. So, and then on the back, you have the like Louboutin logo. I just love it. I really, really love it. I think it is so luxe. I don't know. Everyone has their own personal opinion on this, but I happen to love it. And it comes with this little this little like tool to replace the palettes. So you just stick that in there and push the palette through. So that is the red case. Extremely, extremely luxe. However, I think the black one might be my favorite. So exact same packaging, and then you take it out. And here's why I like the black. So you've got the black case, but then you turn it over and you've got that beautiful red Louboutin, just like the bottom of the soles of the shoes. So I just love it. I think that just screams luxe. Like the difference, like the all red is nice, but I love the black and then the red. I just really love it. So the exact same, you have the nice mirror, you have the inside, and then you also have the little tool for the palettes. So those are the 2 cases that I got. And like I said, I'm loving them. Loving them. Very happy that I picked them up. All right, so now for the palettes. They just come in these, and these are refillable. So they just come in just like a regular cardboard box, but it is red, and this is one of the face palettes. So chic. They come in a black case, so I could store them just like this. The ones that I'm not going to put in the case, I will actually store in the whole entire thing to keep them. I will store them in the plastic and then inside the cardboard to keep them protected. But again, you've got the Christian Louboutin there. And then when you open up the case, you have the packaging, and you just pop it out. And again, this is the face palette, So Chic. So you've got the 2 blushes and the highlighter. I mean, I love it. So I'm just gonna put that off to the side, and we're gonna open all of them, swatch them, and then we will apply 2 of them to the face. We'll do 1 on each side. So the next one we're gonna open is a face palette in the shade So Privé. And again, same red box. They all come in this same red cardboard box. And you do get a card on the inside that tells you how to apply it to the case. So here is So Privé. This one I think looks like it is going to be perfect for my skin. I think this is the one I am most excited to try. And then the last one is called So Delicate. And then here is So Delicate. I love it. So these highlighters look really, really nice. And then last but not least is the eyeshadow. And like I said, I only picked up 1 of the eyeshadow palettes, and I picked up Rouge Follies. So that is Rouge Follies. We'll definitely stick the eyeshadow in one of the cases, and then I will pick 1 face palette to stick into the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the eyeshadow palette Rouge Follies into the case. And it's magnetic, and it just popped right in. It was so easy. So there it is. I love it. Oh, I love it. I'm really happy. I'm really, really loving it. This is so luxe. Like, so luxe. I'll roll up my sleeve, and we're gonna start swatching these face palettes and picking 1 to use, or 2 to use, I guess. We're gonna use 2 tonight. And then I will save the other one and use it in another video or on Instagram. So, and like I said, I have swatched these, but I have not really played with them or worn them on an all-day wear test. I've just kind of swatched them and played with them that way, and they are really, really pretty. So I will swatch them for you, and then we will apply them. So we'll start with So Delicate, which I absolutely love this name. I love it. So I'm going to start with this bright pink. That's 1 swatch, and then there's 2. So you can definitely build it up. Now I'm going to go into the highlighter. And then last but not least is like this coral shade. So there is Delicate, or So Delicate. And I'm going to compare it right next to So Chic, because I feel like these are very similar in color. Like those coral shades look really, really close. So we are going to swatch So Chic right next to So Delicate. And again, I will start with the bright pink shade. And then I will move to the highlighter. And then I will go into that coral shade. So that is definitely oranger than the So Delicate. And actually it's the pinks that look fairly similar. I guess this one's just a little bit more like bubblegum pink. All right, so I moved my sleeve up. a little bit more, and I'm going to try and put the last the Lash blush shade right there. And again, the last blush is called So Privé, and I will again start with like this bright pink. Oh yeah, see, this is definitely more my colors. I'm going to move to the highlighter. And this one looks like a gold. Yeah. And then the other like pink shade, which is really kind of bronzy. Okay. So that is So Privé. I'm definitely going to use the So Privé because it's so different than the other two. And then I will pick one of the either So Delicate or So Chic. I'm actually going to put the So Privé in here, and I just want to show you, like, it just pops right in there all on its own because of the magnets. So I'm going to start with the highlight, and I'm going to take a Chikuhodo KZ number 5, and I'm going to go in to that highlight shade. I'm going to go very, very lightly. Look how much product I picked up, and I went in very lightly. Wow. It's really pretty. I love it. Now I'm going to go in with these blushes, and I am going to mix them. So I'm going to take a Chikuhodo KZ number 4, and I'm just going to mix the two blushes. I cannot get over the pickup. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. And that is really, really nice. Really, really like it. And again, that's So Privé. Oh, I love it. I really love it. All right, so I'm gonna wipe my brushes off, and we're gonna pick one to go into the other side and compare it. All right, so this is the first one that I saw. So we're gonna take So Delicate, and I'm gonna use my Chikuhodo KZ number 5. These are a beautiful formula, and I want you to know that I have not watched a single video on these palettes. I have heard people talk, but I haven't watched a single video. I've purposely not done that. I did watch an unboxing, but there was no application or discussing of the products. So these are, you know, I didn't want anyone to influence my opinion, but I love this. Love it. I mean, I loved it when I swatched it, but applying it, it is gorgeous. And I wasn't sure, to be honest, I wasn't sure how this shade was going to look on me because it's so white, but love it. All right, now let's move on to these blushes. All right, so I'm going to mix the two, and I'm going to go in, seriously, look at that. So I'm just going to go in ever so lightly with my KZ number 4. Oh, this is so pretty. I thought for sure I was gonna like the So Privé, but look how bright. It's like a bright poppy pink. I love it. All right, so Delicate and So Privé. I am impressed. I am so impressed. These are good. These are good. These are really, really good. I am loving it. All right, so now we're gonna play with these eyeshadows. Let's see what kind of look we can create with these. I will go ahead and swatch these for you. This is just like a black. And then we've got a copper. This looks like a shimmer, kind of like a highlight shade. We've got a pink shimmer. A gray shimmer. And then last but not least is just like a white. So I'm gonna go back into that gray so you can kind of see it. So that is what we are working with right there. And if the eyeshadow is as good as the face palettes, I will probably go back and pick up the other two palettes, because the face palettes really blew me away. Like a lot. All right, so we're gonna see what kind of look we can create and with what brushes, because I have a bathroom full of dirty brushes that need to get washed. We're gonna start with a Sonia G Classic Crease. I'm gonna go into this like pink shimmer shade, and we're just gonna put that in the crease. And really, I think I'm just gonna take it all over the eye. So again, I have not watched any videos on this. I don't know what other looks people have created. So we're just gonna do one eye, and then I'll go back and fill the other one in off camera. I'm gonna go in, it's like I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna go into this pink shade and put that on my lower lid. This is a Sonia G Builder Pro. All right, so that's definitely pink. All right, I'm gonna take a Chanel eyeshadow brush and go into this copper shade, and we're gonna put that in the corner. You can't really see it up against those other shades though. All right, so we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go into the black. I didn't want to. I was trying to avoid it, but let's see what happens. So I just tapped it in, did not blend. I'm gonna use a clean brush to blend. I'm gonna go back into that Sonia G Classic Crease. All right, so I was able to shear that out a little bit. I'm not sure it's my favorite, but like I said, we are we are playing, and this is the first time using this eye look, or this eye palette. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I'm gonna take a BK Beauty 204, and I'm gonna go in with this like white highlight shade and put that in the inner corner. I feel like it gets darker as it sits on my lips, or I feel like it's getting darker as it sits on my eyes. I'm going to take a Rephr number 28 and I'm going to go into the silver shade, and I'm going to put that in the middle of my eye and see what happens. All right, I'm just gonna blend. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm taking a Rephr number 27, and it's just a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna blend. All right, so the eye look, I think we're just gonna leave it right there. I think it's a hot mess. Honestly, I think that it is a hot mess. I'm not as impressed with the eyeshadow as I am the face palettes, I have to say. Like, the formula is fine. I didn't have any problems with the formula, but I'm not sure. All right, let's line my eyes, and then we're gonna come back and take a look at this mascara. Maybe it'll look better once I have mascara on and my lips done. So I'm gonna withhold judgment until we have the finished look. All right, I will say I think it looks better with some eyeliner, so that's good. Now we're gonna get into mascara. Here is the box for the mascara, Super Luxe. And you open it up, and here is the mascara. So here's the packaging of the mascara. It is very, very heavy. It is, I mean, so luxe. So luxe. So let's open it and see what the wand looks like. So there is the wand. So let's just see how this applies. All right, so there's the mascara. It's nice, but I don't think it's worth the price. This is a very, very expensive mascara, and I don't think it's worth the price tag. I think I can get more volume, more length from a substantially cheaper mascara, and I think I can even get more volume and more length from a mascara that costs the same as this. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying the mascara. The face palette, yes, absolutely. I am loving it. All right, now I picked up two lipsticks. So my friend over on Instagram, Kylie from Kylie Loves It, recently picked up a couple lipsticks. And I've been looking at these for a while. I remember seeing Erin Nicole do a video last summer for her birthday where she went and picked up one of these from Sephora. And at the time I was like, ooh, it's so pretty, I kind of want it. And I just never did it. I never went ahead and purchased it because they are pretty expensive. But I was like, well, if I'm doing Louboutin on my face, on my eyes, it's a good time to get the lipstick, right? I mean, that's perfect logic to me. So I went ahead and picked up two colors. So first I got shade Very Girl, shade number 15. And the box opens up and there is the lipstick. I mean, the packaging of the Christian Louboutin makeup is outstanding. So it comes on this like long string. Oh, I love it. Look, it's got the red cap. It feels pretty cheap if I'm honest. I feel like if I really tried, I could probably squeeze this. So that is not very, that's pretty cheap. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that, it's gorgeous. And then you can see right here, like it says Louboutin. So again, this is shade Very Girl. These are made in Italy, and they've got a 18-month shelf life, just if you were wondering. I probably should have said that on all the products. So that is just a very brown shade. This one, it closed all the way, so it's black all the way around, and this one has gold in between. So this is shade Me Nude. It's the same beautiful, beautiful packaging. So you still have the same string and the same case. So it's another nude. So it looks like I got like maybe one warm and one cool. So we are just going to apply this one. This is Me Nude. And I didn't use any lip liner or any lip gloss or anything today. I just want to kind of test out the formula. And these just came in the mail, so I haven't even swatched these yet. Well, I love the way it feels. It's really, really nice. I will say that. I don't know how long they'll last or how they're gonna wear, because this is the first time I've applied them, but they feel really, really nice. I thought about picking up one of the mattes, but I'm not a matte girl, so I didn't. I just went ahead and stuck with these two in the satin formula. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, so this is the final look, and I'm really, really happy. I love the face palettes. I highly recommend those. I'm so happy that I picked up all three. The eyeshadow, I'm kind of still on the fence about. I need to keep playing with it and see how I like it. But my first impression is it's not my favorite palette. Maybe if I got a different color. So maybe I'll think about that. But yeah, it's not my favorite at this point. The mascara is nice, but I don't think it's worth the price tag. And the lipstick, I'm really enjoying the lipstick. I really like it. So we'll continue to see how it wears and if it's worth its price. So that's all I have for you guys today. That is my video of the new Louboutin launch, their new face palettes and eyeshadow palettes. I would love to hear from you guys what you think. Did you guys pick up any of these? After watching this, would you now consider picking them up? I'm just very, very happy that I have the face palettes, really. And I think maybe, I don't know. Do you think I should try a different color in the eyes? Maybe a different shade range would work for me. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like the final eye look? Maybe it's just that it's different because it's not what I'm used to. So, you know, I didn't like it as much. But like I said, the formula was nice. It just maybe isn't my favorite. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.